All right. Let's play some more Slay the Spire 2. Uh, was having a lot of fun with the Necrobinder before, so let's go ahead and try her out again. See how this goes. Large capsule. Obtain 2 random relics, add an additional slice or strike and defend to your deck. Oof. I don't know how I feel about that. But it is 2 random relics. Let's try it. So we got Prayer Wheel and Blood Vial. Prayer Wheel, very good. Okay, so I guess we maybe just be going for a giant deck then. Alright, where can we go? We can head up the middle. Looks like we can get 2 elites, 3 elites. The only thing I'm scared of is the statue. I ran into him as a first elite before with the defect, and I had no chance to win. Like, there was literally nothing I could do. So finding a statue early here is kind of scary. But I think we chance it regardless. Because we have Prayer Wheel, so we're going to build our deck faster. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see. What do we have? Bodyguard, defend, defend? Yeah. Defend, unleash, defend again. Okay, so next time unleash comes around, this guy's probably dead. There it is. So what can we do? Bodyguard, unleash, defend? Yeah. Oh no, we'll just strike him at the end. There we go. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Oh, it's a little Sozu. Okay, so what do we have? Putrefy. I don't think we've seen that before. 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, then it exhausts. I kinda like it. 3 on each? Yeah, 3 on each. High 5. Frosty deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. So I like the fact that it's an AoE. And then Countdown, that's the one that deals... or no, at the start of your turn, applies 6... Oh, gotcha. I might take that. What do we have in this one? Gain 13 block. Reduce this card's cost by 1 energy whenever anyone dies. So... I'm confused about this. It doesn't say whenever anyone dies this combat. It just says whenever anyone dies. Does that mean we just have to kill 3 enemies and then this becomes free? For like the rest of the run? I find that really hard to believe. And if that's not the case though, then this is a terrible card, because in boss fights, this is going to cost 3 most of the time. Then we have Flattened. Flattened could be pretty good. We'll try the Melancholy though. Like, I'm curious about it. We have to figure these things out and understand how they work. And then we can take the High 5, that's an AoE, 11 damage to all, and AoE is pretty good on the first floor. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Well, that's terrible. That is not the turn you want to see all those come up. Okay, so Asti doesn't seem to be affected by Shrink, which means that he's a better cost than these are. Let's try this out then. Does it do 11? It does do 11. Okay, so that's interesting. So Asti doesn't get affected by things like Weaken and Shrink, or at least not Shrink anyways, maybe by Weaken. Can we kill? Yes, yes we can. Oh, Asti not getting hit by Shrink is awesome. Alright, Negative Pulse. Negative Pulse was pretty good. I do like Parse as a way to draw. It's just harder to draw without extra energy. Deal 7 damage. No, let's take Negative Pulse. Although, first let's see what we have here. Whenever you play Soul, summon 1. I wish we had something that made soul. We'll probably get something that does, though, right? Like, pretty quickly? I hope. We could go shop, or we can go here. Let's go to the event. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to your deck, or lose 5 HP, gain a colorless card reward. Ooh, I do like colorless cards. Let's check the 1 in 5. Something that gives us soul? If Frosty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you... Frosty dies? Aw, poor guy. This is something you want to get, like, on turn 1, then. Breathe! Okay, deal 9 damage, add a soul into your draw pile. What is it, soul plus? Okay. We'll take Breathe, I guess. Vulnerable and weaker, twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Oh, that's neat. That's really good. Because it does increase the duration. I kinda hope it would make it free, but that's very rare and unlikely on something like that. Let's say Breathe. We're also looking for something like, I think it was called Soul Warden or Grave Warden, something like that. Okay, unfortunately this did not lower by 1, so it is per combat. I kind of figured it would be. That's a shame. That's kind of a big shame, in my opinion. I guess we'll use Devour Life. Strike. Oh, what do we have? We gain 5 block, put 7 Doom on. That's not bad, overall. He's dealing 11, right? Is it possible for us to kill him? It's not. Most we could do is 26, it looks like. Let's try this then. Okay, so Aussie will take 1, and then that goes up again just due to start of turn. So this does 9 damage. Let's go ahead and do that then. 9 damage on that. So now he dies. I think we're good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Melancholy, I just don't see the value of it then. Like, Aussie has to die in order for it to become good. We want the Grave Warden, Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Sounds pretty good. Oh, so does Invoke, because we need that extra energy. Okay, so it's this guy. So fortunately, Melancholy will have some use here. I don't think it's a great one, though. We're also going to want to use an attack potion, see what we get from that. Well, that's just 13 damage. Fetch. Oh, if it's the first time this card's been played. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think that's the best we can do with that. We may use another potion as well. So, all 3 of these, I think? And have Aussie hit for 19? Yeah, that seems good. Is it still in here? Yeah, it is. Devour Life. Okay, so we'll Reeve, I guess. Or let's see. We could Invoke, Reeve, and then Strike. We'll save the soul for when we when we're in the part where we have 4 of them that we need to kill. There we go. Okay, so what? Aussie will take 6. Yeah. Then he dies, which is kind of perfect. That's how you want that split. Then he can high 5 them all. So we get what when we do this? We get soul when we use it. Or, I'm sorry, we get summon when we use the soul. Okay. We'll use that now, I guess. No point in not doing it. So we could kill him now, but we take damage from the infection. But I think that's still better overall. Oh, actually, no, let's kill this guy now. Yeah, let's kill him. That's right, infection doesn't hit Austin, it hits us. So what can we do here? We're gonna want to draw a card for sure. Ah, that's a shame. And then Asti dies. No, Asti! I guess the Melancholy's cheaper now by 1. Woo. Like, there has to be something where you're constantly killing Asti, right? Like, otherwise it's just a trash card. I did see that one card that does kill him. They all die now. Can we get Melancholy? No. Okay, and we're good. Fairly easy, what? We only... Oh, does it only give it from... Yeah, normal enemies, okay. Page Storm. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Okay, that's neat. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in discard pile, right. Let's take that. Okay, so we can go to this elite here. Let's do it. Ooh, this guy sucks. But these guys aren't too bad. Okay, so that's going to make Melancholy cheaper by 1, supposedly. So this will kill that guy, which is nice. And I guess we'll defend that. Well, I think we're going to lose Aussie anyways, right? Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. How do we want to do this? We do need block. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So we're going to be constricted again, but he might just be dead this turn. Probably not, though. But Melancholy is now free. Oh, because Asti died once. Right, right. Sweet. So we're at almost full block. Now we're at full block. We'll do that. And then he dies on his turn. Did he not have died there? Oh no, he has 7 and 8. It just... Gotcha. Call the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. Okay. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Deathbringer, Grave Blast, Death March. Let's go Death March. We have ways of fueling it. Stupid bird, I hate this guy. So I think we play these 2 and upgrade them, right? What's the upgrade on? Okay. Let's go ahead and use this now. I was hoping to get the soul that we just made, but oh well. We have no other way to draw? No. Okay. And that lets us retain. Which, I mean, I guess we could retain that card. But it wouldn't make much of a difference, would it? Oh man, we need Asti to die so that way this gets better. Sorry, Asti. You gotta eat one for the team, my dude. We're not really applying debuffs right now, so probably not greatest card to play. 18 is what we're taking here. Yeah, I feel like that's not too bad. Like, Asti dies once more, and now Melancholy's free to play. Squeeze, what are you? Asti deals 35 damage, deals 5 additional damage for all other Asti attacks? Seems good. Apply 3 doom to yourself? Oh, I see. Neat. Gain 11 block. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we'll take delay. Yo, this guy feels like an elite. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we had one more energy. Why do we have one more energy? Why did we have one more energy? Delay was played the turn before, or this turn, last turn. So yeah, that's weird. Like, nothing in here was free. Oh, right, Happy Flower. Got it. We'll just throw this. Is this an elite? It is not an elite. I didn't think so. He's really harder than other elites, man. Okay, so Asti dying is not too bad. That will make Melancholy cheaper. How was he doing? 8. As much as I want to squeeze, I don't think we do. Can we get enough to where Asti dies by 1, though? Oh yeah, if we just do Bodyguard, Asti eats all that. But we can't do anything else. Oh, escape. Apply 10 doom plus an additional 5 doom for every 10 doom already on the enemy. Neat. That's a cool card. From below. Ethereal deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. Oh, that's neat too. Okay. No, Asti, you're gonna die again. Poor guy. Never catches a break. Each lose 2 strength? I don't know how I feel about that one. Well, so does that affect Asti? It probably doesn't, right? Let's test it out. So we are 2 strength weaker. So the next time we see an Austie card come up, which won't happen, I wanted to see if like the Austie cards are actually weakened. I don't think they would be, based off what we're seeing. That's kind of cool then, if that's the case. Spirit of Ash, when you play an ethereal card. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good power. And Enfeebling Touch. Actually, maybe we should get the Wisp. No, let's get Ethereal Touch. Letter Opener is still the same. Yeah, 3 skills is 5 damage. Okay, so I feel we have to rest here. This could very well be the statue. Yeah, it is. This guy's terrifying. Fortunately, we got like the 2 powers we really wanted at the start. Because every time we like start the turn, we're always going to have this ethereal card regardless. That'll give us 4 block. Not really important this turn, but whatever. We could bodyguard to make Unleash stronger. Then it's just strike. Alright, this is where it gets scary. Do we retain? I don't think we retain. Okay, so he's hitting us for 25. We can weaken him, which I like. A negative pulse? Yeah. Austie eats 4. When you play a card this turn, apply 3 doom to the enemy. Oh, that's awesome. Like, on its own, that's not anything great. It's more that it's free and it's an ethereal. So we get 4 block out of it as well. Put that in there for the chance to upgrade it. I'm sorry, Austie. How to do this? Okay, so yeah, it still does 11 damage. That's good to know. I don't like what's in our hand. Kind of rough here. We'll take 7. Friendship. Who's 2 strength? Okay. The heck? They didn't lose the strength for that, did they? No. Unless he was, like, massively buffed. Which is entirely possible. Oh, yeah, he probably was. Okay. Do we play the friendship for the extra energy? I think we do. Like, we're slowly getting him down there. Undeath, gain 7 block, add a copy. Oh, nice. That's just great. Oh, and then we should have done that first. So Melancholy's free. Like, we're basically just applying Doom to kill him off at this point. Okay. Still scary, but not that bad. Let's take Fear. And let's head to the shop. High Five's good. Call of the Void's good. Evening Touch will disappear if we don't use it. I think it's okay to give up the Enfeeling Touch here. For each ethereal card played this combat. Oh, I guess it dealt 0 because there wasn't an ethereal card played yet. I thought it was 5 base, and then an additional 5. My bad. Oh, what's Berry? Just really damn expensive, that's what it is. So we could full block this. Abilities. Deal 7 damage, vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Okay. Does that mean it applies twice as much, or that the effect is twice? Like it's 100% instead of 50%? As much as I would like to apply the 7 Doom, I didn't want that guy to attack. We can delay and get 2 energy, which I don't hate. Or we can Melancholy and then High Five. Let's do that one. Death's Door. Death's Door is pretty good, I think. Severance. 13 damage out of soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard. Oh my god, that's good. That's like really good. Alright, what do we have? Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength, but only for that turn. Ah, this one. I don't hate it. And poke. That way we can do the minus strengths on us. Then let's get a potion here. Triple block. Or remove a strike. Okay. Overall, good shop, I think. This thing. What is it called? Cubic construct. Okay. What's he hitting us for? 9? 9's not the worst. Unfortunately, we don't have much options here. Basically, Poke and Melancholy is about it. Can we do 8? We can't. We don't have anything really in hand to block. Oh, but we had 4, right. So we can make a choice between Devour Life or Spirit of Ash. Let's go Spirit of Ash. Okay, so that's just enough to kill Asti, which is kind of what we want to happen. And then Death's Door gets triple that effect, so that's great. Oh, we can just do that too. The Severance is in the hand now. Okay. So how do we want to do this then? Because we're taking a lot of damage. Let's do Call of the Void. That way we get our random card. That's ethereal. Let's do Delay. I guess we'll just strike. And we probably have lethal at this point. Or retain ethereal, summon 3, Asti heals 5. Really? Really? Okay, there we go. Grave Warden and Negative Pulse will work here. Okay, we're good. So I didn't think about this, but if you double up on this, that's actually not bad. That's a lot of summon. That's a lot of doom. Let's get the Devour Life. What can we do with Dredge? Put 3 cards from your... And for each other time he has attacked this turn. I think Rattle's pretty good, but I don't think we have the deck for it right now. Like, our deck is huge. If anything, what we need are more Drain Powers just so we can upgrade it. Like game 5 block. Innate. Yes. Let's do that. Like, the sooner we get that out, the better we are. Oh, it's the Bantam. I didn't notice that until just now. I feel bad. Okay. Reaper form. We have a lot of energy to use it with, too. We're gonna want to use this on the turn when he hits us hard. Hopefully we'll have some block for it, though. We don't really have a lot of block. Let's see. So Poke is free. We'll just do that now, I guess. I guess the other thing, you have to hit him 7 times to be able to start dealing damage to him. This guy might be overtuned, if I'm honest. Like, blocking this big hit's already hard enough. Do we duplicate the no escape? So if we triple this, that takes it to 15. We're taking 12 still. If we give Osti 11, he still dies. Granted, we take less damage out of that, so that's not terrible. But I feel like Invoke's going to be a better choice here in the end. And we still need to drink this. Okay, so that was 1 death for Osti, which isn't too bad. What's Scourge? Apply 13 Doom, draw a card? Yeah. We're gonna beat this guy on Doom, essentially. What do we have? We'll get rid of the strike, I guess. Enfeebling touch, so that way he deals almost nothing to us. Put more Doom on him, I guess. And finally remove that. Okay. So he's hitting us for 16. We can use delay to block 11 of that, which I don't hate. And play Spirit of Ash. That way we can get some free block coming in now. Okay, so this is terrifying. We're not going to die here, though. Do we have any zeros in here? We do not. So this will weaken him. So that'll reduce a lot of damage that we take. And we can play that. So we only need to block a little bit more now at this point. And this will do it. Okay. Fetch? Yeah, fetch is good. And we always keep getting Death's Door on the turn when he's doing literally nothing. There we go. I like the idea of Undeath. What's Seance? Ethereal, transform a card in your draw pile into Soul. Oh, interesting. That's really good. Like, really good. And it's free. Is it 2 cards then when you upgrade? Into Soul Plus now. So it's between these two. The only issue I have is with how big our deck's going to get. I don't think we're going to see this too much. Let's go with the Seance. What is this guy? Prismatic Gem. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Card rewards now contain cards from other colors. That just seems good. Radiant Pearl. At the start of each combat, add 1 Luminesce into your hand. That's very good. Archaic Tooth. Transform Unleash into Protector. Okay, so this is a specific thing. Osti deals 10 damage, deals additional damage equal to Osti's max HP. It's the same thing, it's just upgraded. What? Not a fan of that one. Let's take the Prismatic Gem. I kind of like the idea of Prismatic Gem plus Prayer Wheel. Where can we go? So there's elites over here. Leads into a second elite here, a third elite there. Okay, let's do that. So I guess we'll go this way, and then hit this shop here. Man, it's a shame we got so many strikes. Like, look at how big our deck is. How are we getting strikes out of that? Like, we were so strike heavy on that first turn. Okay, so this is, if we apply Doom, we get more block out of it. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that does Doom in hand. Yeah, that's a shame. So I guess let's start with Cleanse. Or remove this strike. We can go Delay. And then just play the rest? Yeah, we just play the rest. Reanimate, what's that? Summon 20. Like, that's actually really good. Okay, so we have no attacks in hand. So we could Doom... Yeah, so let's do No Escape. That puts on a lot of extra Doom. Then Grave Warden? So the question is, do we go Reanimate or do we go Melancholy here? I think we go Reanimate, right? Like, when we get Unleashed, he's just going to hit much harder now. Severance, yeah. Go Severance. Or Devour Life. Ooh, I see. Small problem. We cannot Devour Life and pull him out of the ground this turn. Oh no, we can, if we use Reap. Okay, let's do that. Time's up. I mean, that practically kills him at that point. $43, and then we can re-even kill? Yeah. Okay, so I don't think we can do this, because we don't have anything that generates stars. At least not right now, anyways. Go for the Eyes is probably pretty good. What else do we have? Oh, so Dagger Spray is in the game. We didn't see it when we were playing Silent. I thought maybe it was replaced by Phantom Knives. Let's take Dagger Spray so we have some AoE. It's also upgraded. That's nice. And Go for the Eyes is usually a pretty good block card. Or effectively pretty good at block. What's Corrupted? Deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP? What would we want to put that on? Like, we'll probably only get to play it once, right? So it's not something we can rely on? Card type by attacks. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of attacks that would benefit from that. Mainly because it's going up by a percentage increase. Like, the best thing we would have would be Unleash, and that's assuming Osti has high HP. So I think we just transform a card. Oh, do you actually kind of get to choose that then? Because that was exactly the thing that it stopped on. Deal 9 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. Oh, neat. Okay. That's going to make Severance more useful. start with Call of the Void into Seance. We'll transform a strike. Yeah, nice. How much damage are we taking? We're taking 11. We might need to play the attack potion here. We'll play a soul. Dagger Spray, let's go. I guess we'll retain a defend. Euro Surge, what's that? Gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards at the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Yeah, let's do that. So this just deals 9 damage. It also gives us 4 block. Oh, it did not give us 4 block. My bad. Okay, that was very clean. Battle Trance is pretty good. I don't think we're going to get much of a chance to use Haze. Take the uppercut. I like uppercuts. Be better if it was upgraded, but whatever. What the heck? What the heck? He only has relics? I'm a bit confused. That's not because of any of these, is it? No. I guess you can just get a shop that randomly has just relics. Okay. I like... Oh, they're all super cheap, too! This is awesome! Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, I see. They're not as good. They're kind of like rip-off relics. The unhappy flower. Okay. Honestly, I don't think that was a bad haul. Like, sure, they're not as strong as, like, the normal relics, but at the same time, they still do things. Nice. Overall, that was a pretty good turn. Let's go ahead and drink this potion. Ooh. Pull from below. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this turn. Did we play any ethereal cards this turn? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. And that's not ethereal either, yeah. I guess we'll take Soulstorm for now. Oh, I see. We get an energy out of it. Okay. Soulstorm. Let's go ahead and do that. Can we apply Doom? We can apply Doom, so we can make Death's Door strong. Okay, so that gives us full block now. And I feel we just invoke here. We don't care about the borrowed time. It's not useful. Yeah, we want to do this. And then the only thing we have to draw with is Battle Trance, so we'll go ahead and do that now, I guess. He's hitting us for 27. We can reduce that with uppercut. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we can use delay to get 11 block out of that. We can defend to do full block, or we can do a high 5 to extend the vulnerability, which I don't hate either. And we're almost full block anyways with it. Okay. Oh, we are still full block. Let's go. Transfigure. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy. We exhaust this card. Okay. I don't hate this. We don't have much left in our draw pile. We're gonna get... We do have some things that are good targets for Seance. I think we transfigure into Seance? And we can use Seance to target Melancholy? Because we're never going to get a good chance for that. Let's see what else. I guess Defend is another good choice. Yeah. Okay, we should get an extra energy from this happy flower. Question mark? Yeah, we did. So let's weaken him. Let's use some soul. We can make him lose 8 strength, so he's even weaker. Use soul again. We use that so that way in the future we can get some block going. And this puts the soul into our draw pile, so I think that's better than playing a defend for full block here. But Aussie's going to eat some of the damage for us, or eat all the damage that we would have taken, I should say. Oh, Death March is going to hit hard. So if we Death March, we know we're going to basically have him below the Doom level. Then we just have to basically survive long enough against him. Is there any way we can kill, though? Death March does 20... That's 33... 48... Really? 54? Let's see, is there any way we can make this work out then? He's already vulnerable. I don't think we can. But that's very annoying, that we're literally 1 away from lethal. Let me see, did I calculate this right? Oh, I didn't calculate that right. Okay, because that's 30. I didn't take the vulnerable into account. Okay, we're good, we're good. Stomp. How do we feel about Stomp? Let's take it. Okay, so now a proper shop. Still expensive. I almost feel like we just skipped the shop. Okay, what can we upgrade? Death's Door. It's pretty good, actually. Seance. Hitting Soul Plus, however, is pretty sweet. Uppercut's upgrade is pretty good, too. that's a big upgrade. Deals 3 additional damage for each soul in discard pile. So I'm kind of thinking we either upgrade Devour Life or Spirit of Ash. Or Devour Life. Merchant no longer runs out of cards. Okay, it's the courier. Ah, the centipede dude. Let's see. This reduces to 0. Call of the Void because it's very good. Severance is just sweet. We can make him vulnerable. Hit with Death March and then Stomp. And that kills that guy. Pretty good first turn. And we only take 4 out of it. Almost tempted to just retain this. Austin, no! You'll be fine. End of days, what's that? Applying 29 Doom to all? Interesting. I think that kills? Like, if I'm reading that right? So it kills enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. So does that mean that since they're now below 29, this will kill them? Yep, it does! End of days is awesome! Another Severance isn't bad. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength for that turn. No Severance. Yo, let's see another End of Days. Alright, so full blocked him, so he's gonna be stunned. Not too concerned about the weaken from that guy. Ah, okay. So the question is, how does this work? So do I play this first and then play a Fear? Let's try it. So that puts this debuff on him. Then if I hit him with this... Okay. So it probably means that he takes 100% then. Alright, that's the Spirit of Ash that we got as an extra. Let's go ahead and weaken this guy, I guess. Then we can Feeling Touch this one. Poke him. Do we go Defend or Drain? I think we go Drain here. Okay. Now we just have the Slumbering Beetle to kill. That's basically just free damage, I guess. Death Store, can we do it? Oh, we can. Okay, so we're now full blocked. And I think Battle Trance to make Death Smart stronger, right? Yeah. We can't kill, but he dies at the end of his turn. And we're not taking any additional damage, so that's all good. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. Oh, that's good. I like the idea of Headbutt. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, these all suck. I guess this one's not too bad. Manifest Authority. Alright, this group. Technically we're now full blocking. Let's put Headbutt back on top. That seems like a plan. Or not Headbutt, I mean Battle Trance. Oh, we're not full blocking at all, my bad. I misread one of those numbers. Alright, so let's go with Severance. That gives us a soul. Dagger Spray. They're basically all dead at this point, except... Well, no, they're not. Never mind. Okay, now they're all dead. As much as I like the idea of retaining, we haven't been using that. Oh, we need 2 stars for that, unfortunately. Well, aggro's pretty good, though. Yo, Comet looks strong as hell. Oh, it's the Flyboy. Or I guess B-Boy. Man, and we cannot apply Doom this turn. So, I mean, Shackling Potion is an option. I guess, what, 14 damage? So what happens? We take a little bit, Aussie dies, that makes Melancholy cheaper when it comes around to us. I don't hate that idea. Yeah, so we can weaken him with Go for the Eyes. Reanimate's not a bad play here. That's a lot of damage. And we can high-five it, too. I think that was literally our best play. Okay, so he's going to be a little stronger now, but that's fine. We can still use the Shackling Poison. Or Potion. Let's see. Can we kill? We can absolutely not kill this turn. So we're gonna have to use the shackling potion, it looks like. Yeah. Otherwise, we're just taking too much. That's 28 damage. Okay. Really? Really? I can't believe we don't kill. Oh, we do kill. We can make him vulnerable. Why'd that hit twice? Oh, because it applied 2 debuffs. Lethality is pretty good, and it's a power. I like that idea. Let's see. Invoke. We have to call the void to start with. Yeah, that's literally our best play there. Okay. I don't hate this play right here with friendship. I guess we should have done it at the end though, right? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of strength. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Start with Putrefy, I guess? That weakens him. Then we can go full aggro? We get 5 block out of that. I don't hate that play there. The thing is, I want to use Severance. Finesse! Oh, lethality came up. Oh well, whatever. Like, Aussie takes 1, that's no big deal. Right, hand. Okay, so Aussie deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. I think that's very good then. We'll play that, get it out now. Let's go ahead and place Devour Life there. We can't draw anymore. What we can do is bring... Where is it? Oh, I thought we were... Okay, we must not have played it. Okay, yeah, Soulstorm's still in there. Okay. So we'll do this more to, so that way we can power up Soulstorm and give 2 to Asti. And then what do we want to bring back? Like, what would we like to draw next turn? Finesse isn't bad, it's free 4 block. We could bring back a Soul. I kind of like that idea, bringing back Soul. Or we can bring back Severance. That's not a bad play either. Yeah, let's bring back Severance. Oh, so close. Do we Firepot that? Nah, Aussie will take 10. It's no big deal. Okay, there we go. We're done. Pretty clean fight. Between them, let's pick the Fortifier over Weak Potion. Okay, so upgraded cards. I like this. We can channel a Plasma for extra energy. We know our deck is pretty energy intensive. just because of the amount of cards that we draw. Dagger throw. We need dagger throw. It's already upgraded, and the extra draw and discard is pretty nice. What can we upgrade here? What's that? Add one upgraded. Not bad. 5 and 9. Kind of like this, lethality. Or maybe uppercut. Let's do uppercut. The extra duration on this on the week is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Austin dies, but whatever. Okay, we have 5 energy to work with here. I guess we can go Severance to start with. Soul to draw 2. Poke will reduce the cost of Stomp by 1. Do that. Soulstorm, Stomp, hit both. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to negative pulse this. In deck, we have, what, Soulstorm? Not super strong yet. I wouldn't mind playing Severance again. So maybe we pull that back. What are we at? 6? I guess we Light Strike and then just defend? Like, this guy's gonna hurt. He's gonna hit real hard shortly. Let's see, what can we do here? We have Energy Pot, we have Fortifier. We currently have no block. And the block we can get is not great. I don't think we can kill this guy. And then Drain Power? Yeah, Drain Power to upgrade cards. Not the cards we would have wanted to see upgraded, but whatever. Yeah, Mr. Krabs here is not easy, man. Fusion! There we go. Let's weaken that guy. Dagger throw? Does it go both? May not go both ways. I don't like the amount of damage we're taking here. But I feel like lethality makes sense to play now. What's Hang? Deal 16 damage, double the damage all Hang cards deal to this enemy? Okay. Okay, so Dagger Spray will kill. Sort of. What does Dredge do first? Get 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand, and then exhaust. How many pokes do we have? Or do we just go with the souls? Do that, do that. Nice. Okay, so that guy's dead. Getting through 99 block on this guy is not going to be easy, though. Wish we had, like, Melter, the silence version of it. Let's go ahead and invoke. Yeah, let's see what we draw into. Manifest Authority is pretty good. Volley. Dang. Wish we had that next turn. Invoke's going to be nice for that one. Transformer Strike. We're taking 8. I kind of like the idea of playing Severance here. Yeah, let's do that. And how many do we have in there? Okay. Cool. Okay. So we hit hard. Fortunately, we don't apply any Doom this turn. It's a problem. I guess it's not that big of a problem. We're at full block. Okay, so we have 50 HP left to do this guy. Let's go ahead and start with an uppercut. And we win. Okay. I don't hate it. The problem is the attack's in hand, right? That's the part that's gonna suck. Like, with how big our deck is, I don't think we can rely on that. We'll take Adrenaline. Same thing with Feed. With how big our deck is, I don't think we can rely on that either. I mean, Strike Dummy's not too bad. It's making our strikes at least potent. Dude, this left path looks real interesting. 2 campfires, 2 events, a chest. Kinda like it. We just go straight up the left path. Alright, Blessed Antler. 3 days into the draw pile. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Oh, that's nice. We play a lot of cards. What's Swift? Draw 3 cards the first time you play it. Okay. Honestly, both of these I think are really good. Let's play. Take Brilliant Scarf. We have a lot of energy. We don't apply Doom in any other way, so we'll just do that, I guess. And it's free! Eradicate. Just deal 12 damage X times. Okay. So that's the first card. Go for the Eyes is already free to begin with. Manifest Authority. What do we get out of that? Automation. Every 10 cards you draw... Oh, wow. Yeah, let's take that. Let's see. I feel like Death March is good here. And then do we want to bring back Manifest Authority? I kind of feel like we do. If not, maybe Death's Door. But we don't know if we'll get to use Death's Door for its triple effect. We'll bring back... Or we'll play Bodyguard. Play Devour Life. Yeah, I'll play Devour Life. Oh, actually, let's bring back Soul. We'll put that on top. Okay, so we brought back Soul, so we'll play Soul since it's free to start with. We'll play Adrenaline because it's free as well. We don't have anything in hand that costs 2, but we do have Melancholy that costs 3. Oh, we should have played that earlier. Oh well. Okay. Play Fusion. We're taking 30 on this turn if we don't block it. Or kill. I don't know if we can do either of those. Immense. At the start of your turn, game... Oh, it's just expensive. Nice. Austin deals 7 damage, hits an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. Okay. So it's based off of this turn. Stomp is going to already be free. Like, let's start with lethality. I think we win though. Yeah. We're done. FTL, and it's still free. Nice, okay. I am tempted to use Storm, though. We have a number of powers in this deck. Take Charge Battery. We could use more blocks. We take a little bit. On the other hand, Osti dies, so Melancholy is a little cheaper, I guess. Okay, so he's dead. I guess he... No, he wasn't already dead. He was one away from it. And we'll play Delay for free. Okay. We don't full block, but Aussie does survive. We have such excess of energy now. Which I don't hate. I think it's pretty good. Summon Fourth. Forge 11. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Yeah. I don't think it's all that great in this situation. I'd rather have Stomp. Vicious Plus. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, draw 2 cards. Ooh. Although I do like the idea of going something like Cool-Headed. Yeah, let's go that. Draw 2 cards and channel the Frost Orb. Oh, Fish Oil is good. Axe Bots. Okay. Oh, he gave himself a lot of strength. What a jerk. Guess we'll go for the eyes on him. Play Devour Life and Soul. How many more cards do we need? We need 3 or 2 more. But I think we're gonna play Unleash, which makes Reap free so we can kill this guy. And then Stomp. Wait, what? Dude, that is rude. Okay, so how do we do this then? Let's start with Adrenaline. We want to make the uppercut free if we can. And by if we can, I mean we can. There's no doubt about that. Okay. We full block, they both die to Doom. This one should be gone forever. Wait, what? Oh, there's 3 sets you have to kill. That's so many. And then I think that's it, yeah. Okay, we can't draw this turn. It doesn't look like we can have Aussie attack either. What we can do is probably kill this guy. Not entirely sure why that's free, but okay. We'll take it now. Alright, so what do we want to bring back? What's our Soul Storm at? Not very high. How many souls do we have in here? Just the 1. Okay. So if that's the case, then I think we bring back probably either Stomp or Uppercut. Let's bring back Uppercut. Man, it'd be great to have Unceasing top right now. We can add 2 in now. We'll draw 2 cards. That makes Death March a little stronger. Oh, that makes Death March lethal. Okay, we're good. We're not good! We still have that nerd to kill. Oh, we don't need to defend this turn. So we can either go Severance or we can go Uppercut on this guy here. I think we go Uppercut because we're almost going to kill him. Like, almost guaranteed to kill him next turn. We have a hard time believing we can't do, like, 20 damage. Yeah, this does it right there. Let's drop the fire pot and take Seal Potion. I like it. I think we can consistently get that down to 0. And I guess shrug it off? Lose 6 HP, gain 45 gold, or add a Clumsy. Honestly, I don't hate adding Clumsy. Like, our deck is so large, we'll probably just see it once. I mean, I guess we will see it once because it's ethereal. Okay, so what can we get? Is that just more damage? It is just more damage. Like, I don't hate the idea of Adrenaline. That just becomes cheaper, which I don't think we need. Probably Lethality. Oh, bag of prep! That's big. That's real big. This is an upgraded version, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, so Call of the Void, as we always do at the start. It's what we have. So this guy likes to bring out monsters, so we want to kill him fast. And we want to kill him, specifically. So our focus is going to be mainly on killing him. We'll do that. Draw 2. Make Stomp cheaper. Okay, so what we play now is going to be free. Let's play Pull Aggro. Let's put 4 Summon on Osti. Okay. Not a bad first turn. Even how much setup we go through, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, and that's great. Dagger Throw will just kill both of them because of lethality. Oh, we don't have lethality up. Even better. Do we have anything else we could do? Put 3 cards from discard pile into hand. What could we do with that? Something like Cool-Headed? Cool-Headed Stomp, Negative Pulse? Or Severance? Let's do Severance. Yeah, so let's Dredge at the start. We'll take Cool-Headed Stomp and Severance. Then we'll go ahead and Dagger Throw now. Wait. Oh, it's Dagger Throw, not Dagger Spray. Damn, forgot about that part. We can drop Melancholy? Because we're going to be looking to play Severance off of it. Yeah. We need one more attack to play Stomp for free. We have applied. Did we not apply Doom this turn? I guess not. So we can do a high five into stomp, and that should kill everything, right? I don't know what this guy is all about with being like translucent. Yeah. I guess we can battle trance, see what we get out of it. Adrenaline's pretty good. That lets us keep going. We can death store that. Yeah. We only take 6. Oh, we don't take any because Aussie will take it for us. Okay. So even though it wasn't dagger spray, we still managed to pull it around or turn it around and make it work out well. Now let's just go ahead and start with lethality. Play shrug it off. Fusion? Yeah, we'll play fusion. Then deal 7 damage there. Charged battery is probably better than enfeebling touch at this point. Which is that, 15? Yeah, only 15. So what do we do? If we're at 14, we're taking 34 total. We can't get 20, but we can get 17. I think that's the play. Charge Batter and Grave Warden. And then Osti survives. Although not a huge deal at this point. The Scythe? We kill with the Scythe and FTL. There we go. Ooh. I like this. I like Rage also as a possibility. Yeah, take Rage. Okay, so Call of the Void, we're going to make Uppercut free. So we're taking 29. If we're taking 29, how do we do this? We played 1 card. I guess it doesn't matter if we wait on that one. Okay. Cool. I think we'll wait to use one of these potions. Alright, so fetch. Fetch is good. Yeah. So we're taking 16 total. We don't have anything for block, really, other than the delay. I think we'll take a skill potion now. Death's Door? Yeah, let's take Death's Door, because we can do no escape for it. There we go. Yeah, we already have enough block, so we don't need delay. Okay, not bad. I feel we play Page Storm for sure. Oh, our hand is so expensive. Oh, what can we put on top? The Soul? I feel like the Soul's a good choice. If not that, then maybe no escape. I think we want to get through our deck faster. We'll put Soul on top. Hmm. How far? We have another elite after this. I don't want to use up all our potions yet. I just don't like the idea of taking this kind of damage, though. Okay. So we've got Soulstorm, which is okay-ish. Let's start with Adrenaline. Let's go ahead and play Soul. Kind of late on that. We're taking 36. The thing is, for the most part, I think we can block that too. Do we do pull aggro? Yeah, we'll do pull aggro. And we'll do delay. Okay, cool. There's dagger throw. Capture spirit's really good. Especially since we're pretty low on our draw pile at this point. 27 is what we have to block. Okay, so let's start with Capture Spirit. Then we'll do Manifest Authority. Ooh. That's a shame. We're not going to use you at all. And we're good. Okay. Great. That wasn't too bad. And Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Interesting. Slice is free, and it's upgraded. Howl from Beyond. We can't just easily exhaust, right? Yeah. We don't really exhaust. So I guess Slice is fine. Maybe we shouldn't have taken anything, actually. But it was upgraded. Real hard to turn that away. No 2s in... Oh, no, delay is in hand, so that's a 2. Okay. And that takes care of the clumsy. Them having artifact is kind of a gut punch, though. Alright, so Dance Macabre, whenever you play a card with 2, it costs 2 or more, gain 4 blocks, so that's good. Both of these cost 2. And I think both are getting played. Go ahead and transform and defend. Let's see what this is. Rolling Boulder for free? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's adorable. So I think we can kill this guy. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I have to math that out. 24 plus 17. Yeah, he's dead. Both of these would die. Oh, but we have to do this right. Okay, so let's start with negative pulse. We'll use that to get some block. Oh, it's not 24 plus 17, that's right. Okay, well we can do this. And then Grave Blast into Slice. Let's go ahead and bring that back. That burns. Okay, cool. Do we weaken him? I feel like we don't. Okay, so we took 2. But hopefully that's going to be all the damage we take for the rest of this fight then. Yeah, and this becomes free. We have a shrug, so let's play that. Evening type is great here. Okay, now we're at full block. Okay. Play the charge battery so that way we have energy for next turn. There's a good chance we're going to need all that energy. Or at least we'll have a way to use it all, I should say. I kind of like the idea of Armaments Plus in this deck. And Misery being freeze. Oh, well-laid plant! It is in this game. Wasn't sure if that was in the game either because we didn't see it. Are we at full block or not at full block? Will this take us to full block? This will not take us to full block either. No, it will. Yeah, it will. Because we'll get 2 from the Frost Orb. Okay. And so we can retain 2 cards. Retain the Reeve, retain the Defend. Okay, so all my cards are currently ethereal. So that's why we need to kill this guy first. Oh, that's why it's free. Are we at full block? We are not at full block. We're not even close to full block right now. Dampen? What's that? All my cards are downgraded. Weak! Okay, so that kills this guy at least. Okay, so we don't have any more ethereal to worry about. I've got to kill this guy, because he's a huge fat jerk. Play that, since it's free now. Okay, that was good. Go ahead and parse to start with. Then we'll seance. We'll seance will defend, I guess. Do we have anything else to draw with? It doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, we do. Severance Wood. Question is, can we do that? Oh, we don't need the Death's Door. We need to play 2 more cards to make something free. We kind of want to make Domain free. I think we do that. That brings Soul into hand, and then the next card we play is free, so we can play Domain. Then we can Battle Trance. Uppercut him? I feel like Uppercut's a good play here. No, it's not. Can we do an attack? We cannot do an attack with 1. So Uppercut's our best play then. Okay. We can retain Stomp, I guess, and Negative Pulse is pretty good. No, let's retain Death's Door. Actually, let's retain Death's Door and Negative Pulse. That way if he's hitting hard this turn, we're ready for it. He's not hitting that hard, okay. Melancholy's free, so we'll play that. Actually, let's play FTL first. Now we'll play Melancholy. I think we just kill, right? Oh, we don't just kill. Let's go ahead and play that. We need an attack. There we go. Okay, sweet. I like dodge and roll at this time. Yeah, let's take it. Like, what do we upgrade? Just does a little bit more damage. That's a tough choice. What does this go to? 15? Oh, it applies 15, then an additional 5 per every 10. Go high 5. The 3 vulnerable might be very useful. Okay, what is this thing? When test subject number C8 would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. Okay. That is going to be an endurance match. Good to know. Oh wait, how's he getting stronger? When you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. I'm screwed. Like, we have so many skills in this deck. Go ahead and start with that, I guess. We'll do Manifest Authority. Oh, nice. Okay, so that'll be helpful. Death March is pretty good. I guess we drop the Negative Pulse? No, we keep the Negative Pulse. We're gonna drop something. We drop the Defend. Let's use that as well. We should have used that earlier. Okay, so we'll start with Raid, Volley Plans. Berry's just expensive, but we can bring that down to 0. Okay. We'll just go ahead and retain those, I guess. Does he maintain... Okay, so he doesn't maintain the strength, which is good. So it was only that first one where he seemed to have it. Let's start with Spirit of Ash. We're going to play the Reaper form. Devour Life, I guess. Play Shrug It Off next. Headbutt. What would we want to bring back, I guess, next turn? Maybe the Prolong? Let's bring back the Prolong. Do you have another attack in hand? We do not. Okay, so let's play... How do we do this? He's hitting us for 30. Let's go ahead and play Melancholy. That makes Reaper form free. Then we can Headbutt. And bring back the Prolong. Then we can delay, and we're at full block, and we get an extra energy next turn. Okay. So Dodge and Roll's a good choice. Balance isn't bad. We'll transform to defend. We'll invoke? Yeah, let's invoke. Let's play Soul. Play Delay now. Play Unleash. Full aggro. Strike. Stomp. And then Prolong to finish it. Glad we played that Prolong. Uppercut for free here. Let's play Poke. We can play Stomp off that. Play Severance. Dude, we have so much energy. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, and turn, we'll hold on to these two. Nemesis, at the end of every other turn, gains intangible. Does he start intangible? He starts intangible. That sucks. Okay. So we get at least to use Death's Door here. Oh, what's Sentry Mode? At the start of your turn, add one Sweeping Gaze into your hand? Yeah, why not? We'll have to hold on to Soulstorm for now. So I think we do this so that way we can get to the souls. Well, no escape in here. I guess drain power to upgrade it? I guess we'll use Reaver. Put more souls in here. Gonna make this Soulstorm hit real hard next turn. Oh damn, I didn't realize that Aussie was at such high health. We've hit the hand limit. Okay. So first attack hits for an additional 75% damage. How do we do this then? Devour life into soul? What's Sleeping Days? Asti deals damage with it. Okay. He's hitting us for 45. That's a lot of damage. Oh, whoops. My bad. Oh well. Probably doesn't even matter. To tell you the truth. It's just free, so that's nice. What do we have? 14 for block? We're not full blocked yet. Go ahead and play that. We can play Enfeebling Touch. It won't give him a -8 because he's weakened currently. And Pull Aggro is pretty good too. I think... How do we do this? Oh, we can't do both, so this will give us the most to work with. Well, we can start with that. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. Okay. He's dead for dead? Yeah, he's really dead. Okay, cool. Yo, long run. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Okay, that was a good run. Very fun character, but man, it's rough to play at the start. Getting that prayer wheel was huge, though. That prayer wheel was massive. You're saying it makes sense. Monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one and create, destroy, and control this mess. Okay, so is that the... So that's the origin of the Architect, I guess? Eternal Armor. Yeah. It's basically the potion in power form. Jackpot. Deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0 energy. Yo! That is jackpot. And prep time at the... What's Vigor? Your next attack deals additional damage. Okay, so it probably deals 4 additional damage, I guess? Okay, boulder throwing individual and flying automatons. Crushed by boulder, fell in a hole. Shot by a construct, touched grass. And Temimondas, whereabouts unknown, so I presume this is probably the Necrobinder then? Unless this is the Necrobinder. Okay, what do we get? Bone Flute. Whenever Asti attacks, gain 2 block. Oh, that's good. Funerary Mask. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That's not bad. Book Repair Knife. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. Oh, that's very good. Oh, but it has to die to Doom. That part kind of sucks. Apply 33 Doom. That's a lot of Doom. Pot of Ghouls. Add 2 souls into your hand. That's very good. That's basically a draw 4. And summon 15. Not bad. Oh, okay. So now we can do this. That's basically just saying we can do Ascension with Necrobinder. And now we can do the daily, I guess? Yeah. Awesome. Alright, everyone. I will catch you later. Take care. It was fun.